Hello everyone, and welcome to our video, discussing the top 20 Windows 11 tips and tricks you should know Microsoft's. Windows 11 has some great features, enhancements and improvements when compared to previous versions of its operating system. Coming up will show you some of the best tips and tricks to help you get the most out of your Windows 11 experience with more than 20. To show you, let's jump directly. Emoji are a thing in Windows as well. As you can guess, I'm not a big fan, but to each their own. To use emoji anywhere within Windows, use the keyboard shortcut, which is the Windows key plus the period key. There's a ton to choose from, so have fun. If you want to take a screenshot on Windows without using third-party software, the snipping tool comes in. Pretty handy to open it. Quickly use the keyboard shortcut, which is the Windows key plus Shift plus letter S. Your choices are rectangle, freeform, window, and full screen. I'll stay with rectangle. Click and drag an area and then let go. After taking your screenshot, you can edit in Paint or add any word you want and mark it up. Save it to your computer. This is more of a general tip if you have the need to do so. Take advantage of the accessibility features built into Windows each year. They get better. Open the Settings app in the left pane. Select Accessibility. I'll point out a few that might be useful for some of you if your vision is not so great. Go to Text Size. Use the slider to adjust the size of text. You can also got a display to adjust the brightness as well. For quick access to our favorite programs, most of us will often pin them to our taskbar. Another option is to pin them to the Start menu. To do this, left-click the Start button, then select All Apps. Find your program. When you do, right-click on it and select Pin. To start selecting more will give you the option to pin it to your taskbar or unpin in this case. Just like when you're typing on your cell phone or tablet, a newer Windows 11 feature will help misspell words and get suggestions for text to enable it. Open Settings in the left pane, select Time and Language. Then select Typing on the right. The ones I recommend turning on for most people are Show Text Suggestions. When typing on the physical keyboard, autocorrect misspelled words and highlight misspelled words. A great tip if your PC is taking a long time to boot is to disable the apps and programs you don't need at startup. To do this, right-click on the Start button and select Task Manager. In the left pane, select Startup Apps. Click on the program you don't want launching at boot. Select Disable. Do this for all the programs you know you don't need when your computer starts. In Windows 11, widgets are dynamic, personalized mini applications that provide quick access to information and actions without launching a full app. You can access them by clicking the widget's icon on the taskbar. Here at the top, to add any widget, for example, click on the plus. Then click on Pin if you need to add countdown to the widget. We'll add phone link as well. To remove any unwanted widgets, click the menu icon for that widget and select Unpin Widget. Focus is a Windows 11 feature designed to minimize distractions and enhance productivity by temporarily blocking notifications, sounds, and alerts. It allows you to create focus sessions during which Do Not Disturb mode is enabled, app badges on the taskbar are deactivated, and a focus timer appears to keep you on track. To access it, go to System and select Focus in order to create focus sessions. It'll open the clock app with a timer. And you can stop it whenever you want. Just press on Stop Focus Session. One of the keys to a smooth running machine is to get rid of the files and other garbage you don't need in the Settings app and system. Click on Storage and Storage Management. Turn on Storage, since having it turn on, it'll automatically free up space, delete temporary files, and other stuff. If you click into it, you can choose when it automatically runs for each task. From here as well, you can remove temporary files. As many of you know, we love using keyboard shortcuts. Windows 11 has new ones that can be used for various functions. The Windows key plus W will open the taskbar widgets panel to get access to the weather, news, and other stuff. And you can Windows key plus C opens a chat with the Copilot. A major change with Windows 11 is that the Start button and Pin programs are now centered in the taskbar. Some people love it, and some people hate it if you're in the latter group and want to move the Start button to the more traditional left side right. Go to Personalization, then Taskbar. Then scroll down to Task Behavior. From Taskbar Alignments, you have option to move it to left side or back it to center again. In order to enable dark mode, go to Setting. Then go to Personalization. Then Colors, and you can see here light, and you can do with dark. And you can also do customize whatever you want. First things first, Microsoft Edge is a default browser on Windows 11. While it is much improved, you may prefer to use another browser, like Google Chrome Brave. When Windows 11 first launched, they did not make it easy to change the default browser. After much outrage from the community, they simplified the process. Here's how to do it in the taskbar. Go to the Start button, right-click, and select Settings, then click on Apps, then Default App. Thanks for your watching.